To me, sir.
Yes.
Today we have the tourism.
Okay.
Do you have free time?
Yes, I do. I have free time. Yes.
I'm a student
Okay.
in the BP University.
Okay.
We have in the video now upload the YouTuber. It's alright.
Yes, that's fine. Sure.
Do you like the Thailand?
Yes, I do like Thailand.
Like what? Like what? Like the winner? Like the like the fruit or something?
Yeah, I like a lot of the food, and the weather is always warm. It's nice.
Thailand countryside.
Yes, I like the countryside. I'm from the country where I used to live, but it's also very inexpensive to live. It's very expensive in my home country, so it's very inexpensive to live.
I'm sorry, where are you from?
I am from America, the U.S.
Yes, United States America.
Yes, United
I'm
States.
very like United America.
Yes, okay.
I'm from China.
Okay.
You know China?
Yes, I have never been to China.
Never been to
Never
China.
been to China. Yes.
Oh, can you talk about the traveling time?
Yes, I have traveled. I first traveled.
Before you go to the Chiang Mai?
Yeah,
Chiang Mai.
yes, Chiang Mai, but mostly Khon Kaen.
Okay.
Khon Kaen.
Phuket.
Up north.
Phuket Iceland. Phuket, you know?
No, I don't think I've been there.
Phuket Island.
Oh, okay. Phuket. Phuket. Yes. Oh, okay.
Before you go
Yes.
to the Phuket?
No, I've never been to Phuket.
No,
I've always wanted to go because it's a popular, island, popular place. But I've never been there. Never been there.
You've been. Can you talk about Chiang Mai traveling story for you?
Yes. Okay.
Start.
So you want me to tell you about my travel story?
Chiang Mai story.
Travel story?
Yes. Do you remember?
Yes. I.
Do you alone go to the Chiang Mai?
No. The best travel story is when me and my wife went to an island. Gao Gai was the name of the island, and it was very pretty. It not way down South Thailand, but in the middle of the southern part of Thailand. In the middle, yes. So this is Thailand. This is north. This is south. It was in the middle,
Okay.
right around here.
Have the mountain.
Yes, there were mountains growing up out of the water. Yes, coming up out of the water. Mountains in the water.
I think so.
Very, very beautiful, yes. That was my favorite, yes.
And funniest story and interesting story.
Another interesting story about here. Let's see. Well, I got my driver's license. In Thailand, yes.
In Pattaya?
No, in
Bangkok?
in Bangkok. In America, we drive on the right side.
Right.
Here,
Left.
you drive on the left. So it was very difficult to learn to do that. But yeah, that was interesting. But I finally got I finally got my license. So yeah.
You remember in Thailand a beautiful scenery.
Beautiful scenery.
Scenery.
Yes.
Scenery.
Yes. Yes. The island that I went to, called Guy, I think was the name. Very beautiful. Water very clear. Ocean. Fish coming up around you in the water. Very, very beautiful. Islands and mountains growing up from the water.
And very hot sun.
Yes, very, yes. And also up north, in Konkan Mountains. Very nice.
It's not
Mountains.
hot.
Yes, it's cool. Much cooler.
What's it called?
Much cooler, yes.
Have another interesting story. You have the traveling and you like something.
Did I tell you about my driver's license?
Okay.
Or no? Did it? Okay. Yeah, I got my driver's license. Very interesting. It was very hard to learn to drive on the left side and not the right side of the road. In America, we drive on the right. So I failed one time and I passed the second time. But very interesting. Yeah.
I want to talk to them about America.
Okay.
America is the beautiful sunshine.
Yes.
About you, the country is America.
I'm from Alabama. Not very much scenery, but there's a lot of scenery in America, like north and west. California.
And the filmer, the road is 66. The natural road, you know?
66?
66.
Yes.
The country.
Famous. Yes.
Talk about it.
Yeah. Route 66. Route 66. I think it's in California. California.
Before you buy
No, I've never been. I've been to California, but never been on Route 66. No. Yes.
It's because about the American travel story.
Yes, there's a lot of movies and a lot of talk about people driving on Route 66.
Whatever. Los Angeles.
Yes, Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's near there. A lot of movies make about it. Yes.
You've been there?
Yeah, actually, I've been to Hollywood. I've been to Universal Studios, Hollywood, where they make movies.
You make the movie?
Yeah. They make movies at Universal Studios, and I went there. Very interesting. Yeah.
You want to learn the Thai language?
Yes, I do. I started learning. I took a course, Thai language course, for 8 weeks, 10 weeks. Did not learn very much, just a little bit.
Difficult?
Nid noi.
Is it difficult?
Not really. No, I just got lazy and didn't learn it anymore. But it's not that difficult, I don't think. I think English is more difficult. English is difficult.
Do you see them in the news story like couple of weekends the news story?
I don't watch the news here very much because I cannot understand, you know. I can see the scene, so I know what's going on, but I don't watch much news here in Thailand, but I do watch news from back home in the U.S. I can watch news on my phone or TV.
You want to back to America?
Sometimes I do, but now I think I want to stay here. Just stay here. Yeah, too much politics in America right now. Too much.
Why you back to America? Why not?
Why not? Very hard to get a job teaching. Yeah, I like to teach. Very hard to teach in America.
Right now,
Mm-hmm.
in America, very much some Chinese or Japanese or Thailand.
I was there about 2 years ago, and I don't think as many foreigners as there used to be.
You go back to America,
Mm-hmm.
you still perform teacher.
Yes, I still like to teach. Yes. Yes.
Go to America and you still and teacher and Chinese, teacher and Japanese.
Yes, I could.
Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you understand?
No, I don't understand Japanese, but I did teach in America. I taught Chinese students at American college. I taught them English, but it just, they don't pay much money.
It's
Very small.
very small.
Here I make more money. I make more money here. Yes.
In law.
Yes. I make a lot more money here than in the U.S.
Exactly.
Yes.
Today is nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you too. You're very welcome.
Hello. Can I communicate with you for a while?
Yes.
My name is Ding施恩. What's your name?
My name is Randy.
Oh, okay. I'm a Chinese. I come from China. What are you from?
I am from the U.S., so I am American.
Oh. Are you a tourist in Thailand?
No, I'm not a tourist. I live here. I actually live in a house here. Yes.
Oh. I like Thailand because of having delicious fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like the weather in Thailand?
Yes, I like it. It's always warm, always hot. But
Because the weather is very hot
Yes.
in Thailand and often raining.
yes, yes. But I also like the weather in the U.S. where I'm from because it gets cold and hot, and I like the change. So
Change. Yes.
I like both.
What place did you go? Such me, I went to Pattaya last year. is fun because you can experience bench backs. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
What place did you go in Thailand?
I went to Yuan.
Walking
Down
bench.
south, yes, beach. Very pretty.
They're very warm.
Yes, very hot. A lot of tourists, a lot of Western people. Very pretty. The beach is very pretty. That's my favorite place to go.
You say beach, sand.
Sand, right? Yes.
Okay.
Yes, very pretty. Yes.
How long have you been in Thailand? About 1 year, 3 years.
Actually, a total of about 7 years.
7 years.
7
So
years
long.
now. Yes.
I like definitely I like sports, swimming, running, and fitness. Do you have any hobbies?
Yes, the same. I like to exercise, running on treadmill, but I also like to lift weights, heavy weights.
Weight is very heavy.
Very heavy, yes. I like to work out with weights, more so than running, actually. Yes.
Oh, so running. Sometimes I read my bikes in Thailand. I like read novels. Can you recommend for me English book about English book?
Yes, I think a good place to start would be a classic novel. It's actually a series, but it's very classic. It's written for children, teenagers, adults, everyone.
Because I want to learn English.
Yes, and it's very simple, and it's very exciting book to read.
Okay.
Yes, it's called The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Wardrobe.
Yes, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Wardrobe. Do you like reading? Do you have sometimes to read book?
No, I don't really have time now to read. I used to read a lot, but now I don't have time.
Okay. What's your favorite Thai food?
My favorite Thai food is coconut soup, spicy coconut soup. I don't know what it's called, but it's coconut soup. Yes, that may be,
Soup?
yes.
Very delicious.
Yes, it's very delicious, yes.
Can you tell me what you ate last night?
Last night I actually had Western food. I had pizza.
Pizza?
Pizza, yes.
Okay. I ate an apple last night. Thai speak iben.
Yeah, they say appen, yes.
Iben,
yes,
I
yes.
don't know. Very.
Yeah, interesting.
Can you tell me your career?
Rear?
Career? Yes.
Yes, well, I am a teacher, my career, and that's what I want to do is to be a teacher, continue to teach career as a teacher, yes.
Okay. About a month ago, I have been to grand place in Thailand.
Yes.
Have you been to the grand place? It's very big, place.
Right. Yes, it's very popular. Yes, I have been to the Grand Palace. It was a long time ago when I first came. It was about 5 years ago.
Okay.
But yes, I went to the Grand Palace. Yes.
What's your preferred way of travel? Is it taxi or drive car or foot?
Yeah, walking. Yeah. No, I don't like walking. Taxi is expensive. Excuse me. I like to have personal car to drive.
Personal car.
I had personal car. Now I don't, but I prefer personal car. Yes.
I have been cheated in Thailand, so I'm very cautious in my travels. I can take my things in my backpack because it's very safe.
Yes. Yes.
I want to be a college teacher in my future. Do you have any dreams?
Yes, the same. I want to be a PhD professor, teacher. Yes, teach English. Yes, full time. Yes.
Full time. I want to go to British reading my graduate books.
Yes.
Have you ever been to the UK?
No, I've never been to UK. I've never been.
Okay. Is there any fan in your grand in your country? Is there anything fan in your country? What's you? Can you tell me?
Fun.
Can you tell me? Can you tell me anything fun in your country?
Yes. Probably traveling and seeing sights like the Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon, yes, very fun, yes.
Very fun. Okay. Thank you. Nice to meet you today.
Okay, nice to meet you too. You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Little of Yuan.
Yes, sure.
I have a video homework that needs your help. I'm going to ask questions.
Okay.
What's your name? My name is Yuan.
Okay. My name is Randy. Randy.
I come from China. Where are you from?
I am from the U.S., America.
America. I like America.
Yes.
I am currently studying in Thailand.
Mhm.
What are you doing in Thailand?
I am teaching teaching English on the side mainly. I am tutoring English, tutor. I'm an English tutor, and I am an editor, a proofreader. I edit papers and dissertations and theses and things like that.
How long have you been in Thailand?
About 7 years now.
7. I really like Thailand because the pace of life in Thailand is very slow.
Yes.
Do you like it?
Yes, I do. I like a slower pace. Here in Bangkok, it can be fast, but most places it's very slow. Yes, and I like that pace. Yes, I do.
Have you ever been to the Great Palace in Thailand?
Yes, I have been to the Grand Palace about 5 years ago. I went there. Yes. Mhm.
What do you think of Thai people's impression on you?
Well, my students that I've taught and that I tutor tell me that they like my teaching style. Sometimes I tend to talk too fast, so I have to slow down. People tell me here that I talk real fast sometimes. But I think most overall they have a good impression. A lot of Americans maybe not have a good impression. They won't have a good impression, but I am different from a lot of Americans.
What do you think is the place in Thailand that impresses you?
Probably the southern part of Thailand, down south where the beaches are, the islands. I like the islands down south in Thailand. I've been to 1 or 2 islands and I really enjoy it. So.
What do you think of the weather in Thailand? Do you like it?
Yes, it's kind of mixed. I like it, and then sometimes I get tired of it, but it's always warm, it's always nice. In America, where I'm from, it's hot and cold, hot and cold. So here it's steady, always warm, always, sometimes hot, but always warm. So it's nice. But I like both variety. I like steady, warm, and then sometimes I like to be hot, cold, hot, cold.
Do you prefer to walk or take public transport or take private transport?
I actually prefer private transport. I had a car. Me and my ex-wife had a car. She still has a car. And it's much easier to get around with a private car. But it's cheaper to use public transportation. So I like the bus if it's close by my house where I want to go. There's a lot of shops and stores. I can take a bus really cheap. I like the BTS. It's very nice just to see the sights and travel around when I go shopping. But mostly I like private transport, yes.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
All right, nice to meet you too, and you're very welcome. Okay?